What is up, Caught Ops 247? My name is Doctor, and today I'll be coming at you guys with a free-for-all. And did my voice just crack? I think it did. Anyways, I'll be coming at you guys with a free-for-all, flawless free-for-all on jungle, and I'll just be telling you guys what I like to do, and I find a very good strategy. Let's talk about the kill streaks first. First, you want to run UAV. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. UAV, Blackbird, and dogs. This is actually a pretty standard loadout, which I use for only Xbox. If you were wondering, I do have a PS3, but I will not be accepting any friend requests because I basically only play competitive gaming on PS3. That's what I like to do on it. I really dislike pubs, but I'm not going to get into that. Anyways, so what I like to do is hold the POW camp, which is this general area that I'm running into now, and I also like to, every now and then, once the POW camp gets quiet, run back to the ruins, which I am doing now, and clear out any enemies that have just spawned or are camping in this area. Now, once I get my Blackbird, what I like to do is just sort of spawn kill people. I don't really have a strategy for what I do once I get my Blackbird. I just sort of run at the enemies and kill them repeatedly until I get my dogs. But what I did do in this game, which I might start doing a little more in Search and Destroy, fucking Search and Destroy, really. I'm not having a very good verbal day. What I might do in free-for-all from now on is sort of just stick to one side with my Blackbird, kill the people on one side, and then once I realize that I've sort of cleared out that side of the map, move to the other side, and you'll see the example of what I'm actually talking about coming up in a bit. So what I'm doing right now is once again just spawn killing. Now if you note on the other side of the map there was a lot of enemies just sort of hanging out, cruising, trying to kill each other, and I didn't even touch this side of the map when I had my Blackbird up. So what I decided to do was just head over there, and right off the bat I do this almost every time I come up here. I throw a grenade, and I do get very lucky with it. I had no clue that guy was there. And because I was running really low on ammo with my AK-74U, I just decided to pick up the first gun that I found, and luckily for me, only used me Blade was on his second account, and he was very drunk while he was playing against me. So I got him, and if you're wondering why I didn't fully turn around right there, it is because my dog actually killed the guy who was behind the sandbags, and he was the person who stunned me. And I don't know how I knew that when I was playing the game, but for some reason I've watched the video over, and I just can't figure out how I might have heard the grenade throw. But yeah, what I did was I picked up the Enfield reflex, and not because I particularly like the Enfield reflex, because I'm better with assault rifles than I am LMGs, and assault rifles are really, I would take an assault rifle over an LMG any day, is what I'm trying to say. Because the LMGs in this game, besides the M60, are quite shit, to say the least. They're not very good, and they don't really benefit you in any situation. But what I'm trying to do right here is just sort of stick to the outer edges of the map, because I do have I do not have a suppressed weapon right now. I'm sort of just cruising around the spawns, trying to stick to the outside of the map and not get into an engagement with one or more people. And the reason I threw down that motion sensor just a couple of seconds ago is because people like to camp in the ruins. So if anyone goes to the ruins, I'll have a general idea that they are there. But I do get distracted with the people down by these rocks. I don't actually have a call out for this area. I should probably get one. And these guys hold my attention for the rest of the game. And I noticed that there was an Enfield multiple attachments down on the ground, and I picked it up. I don't know why I picked up another Enfield, seeing as it's not my favorite gun, and I don't know why I kept using it, even though it has a silencer, because the Enfield silencer, despite what I'm doing to the enemies right now, is not a very good gun. But anyways, 30-0, flawless free-for-all on jungle. That's what I like to do. Comment, rate, subscribe. Please come to my channel and give this video a like. My name is Doctor, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace!